Some reporters are trying to push you out, saying you're out of money. What's your response to that, Rick Perry?
I've been out of money for a lot of times in my life, whether it's in my personal life or it's in my business life. As a matter of fact, when I was the governor in 2003, we were $10 billion short, and I addressed it by cutting back on spending. We cut back spending in our personal life when we came up short. We cut back spending when I was the governor of Texas in 2003, and we'll cut back here and have a smaller footprint, but we're not going to be leaving the presidential race. Ronald Reagan was out of money back in 1980, I think. John McCain's been out of money before, but it doesn't mean you're out of spirit. Doesn't mean you're out of ideas. Doesn't mean you're out of people that are willing to go work and to put your story forward. Nobody on that stage, nobody, Democrat or Republican, has a record of delivering from the standpoint of being a chief executive of the 12th largest economy in the world, in my case, job creation that's untouchable by anybody on that stage. If Americans want somebody to go to the White House, get this country back on track from the standpoint of creating jobs, get this country back on track, because I've worn the uniform of this country. It's not this isn't a educational process for me. This is the real deal for me. I've been the chief executive, and I've been the commander-in-chief of the Texas National Guard when we deployed those troops last summer because the federal government failed to do its job on securing that border. I know how to secure the border. I know how to get this country back from an economic standpoint, and I know how to lead America and give Americans hope that the best days are in front of us, because I believe it with all my heart. We just got to get
Governor,
policies in place.
Are you going all the way to Cleveland?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not in this for the fun of it. I'm not in it for any other reasons than to take the conservative values that we know work, and we got a track record to back it up. And I think the American people, this is a long race. This is a marathon. This isn't a sprint. There's a lot of time left. There are a lot of debates.